Hi, this is Kevin Brown with your 2 Minute Tuesday. Who is the best team? Well, here's my bracket. Have you filled out a bracket? How's your bracket looking? I'm not going to tell you how mine's looking. This is how it looked as I started out the tournament. Who will be the best team this year? Well, we'll find out in a couple more weeks. I know who the best team was last year. It was the Villanova Wildcats. These guys were the Division I men's basketball champions, and they were truly a fantastic team because they pulled together and they worked hard, and no one really cared who scored the most points. They just cared about doing, what was needed to win the game. They were the best team. You know, it takes teamwork in life. You know, I've been thinking a lot about that during March Madness and teams. I mean, even in the natural world of these, in this case, geese, they're flying in formation, and the lead goose here will eventually fall back in line, and another goose will take the lead and take the drag. They work in teams. Same thing with like honeybees. They work as teams and making the honey, and you know, there's all kinds of teams. What is this? Well, this is inside of Mount Pleasant Baptist Church. That's a team. One body, many parts. One body, many parts. That's a team. That we work together for the cause of Christ. Here's a team. This is a family. You say that's a family. That's not a team. Well, I agree, but yet that's a team. They're working together, and if any one of these team members begin to be selfish, then it can cause a friction in the dynamic, and so there's going to be a lot of problems. And the same thing can happen in a church. If there's church members that's not pulling together and seeing that they're on the same team. By the way, remember who the enemy is. The enemy is Satan, not one another. And for families, ma'am, sir, the enemy is not your wife. If you're struggling with problems with your spouse, most likely it's external factors that's causing issues perhaps within the home. And so remember, you're a team, and we work together. We help one another. We love one another. So whether it be a basketball team, or whether it be a church, or whether it be a family, let's remember who the enemy is from the perspective of a Christian. It's Satan, and it's not one another. Maybe during March Madness, we just need to be reminded about the team. This has been Kevin Brown with your 2 Minute Tuesday.